Good afternoon all. Welcome to the Kembung Talk Show. I'm Viola Adelia and your host in Kembung Talk Show. Now I will introduce our guest star today. They are Mr. Edu and Mrs. Aulia. Next, Mr. Edu and Mrs. Aulia, you can introduce yourself and how about your business?
I'm so happy to be here, Miss Vio. Thank you for inviting me. Anyway, my name is Edo Daniswara. I'm the owner of CKID, a company that operates in the food and beverage. I have found CKID since 2019, since I was in senior high school.
Wow, you have started your business since high school. How about your school?
Yeah, I start my business since high school, and I can handle my school and my business in the same time. When I go home from school, I did my homework first, and after that, I did my business in my house garage.
So you can handle school and your business in the same time. It's amazing. Okay, next, Mrs. Aulia.
Hello to people, my name is Aulia Rachma. I'm owner of the beauty clinic of Almas Estate. I've been the owner since 2020. My beauty clinic has concept natural ingredients with high technology.
What is makes people should choose your clinic over other clinics?
My clinic has a system of facial care, health care, to body care using natural ingredients that are synergistic with the use of modern technology at affordable prices, and also our product that use natural, fresh and certified ingredients from the.
Okay, now this is the last guest star in Kembung Talk Show. She is Mrs. Muara. Okay, Miss Muara, you can introduce yourself and how about your business?
Thank you, Miss Vio, for inviting me to this talk show. My name is Muara. I have been in the fashion and handicraft business for 10 years. My fashion business is more dominant in women's clothing, but there are children and men's clothing products, although not the main one. And on handicraft, I am more focused on recycled craft in my opinion. This is now to first introduce my business. I returned it to Miss Vio.
Last year and until now, COVID keeps going in the world and COVID have impacted all aspects. Okay, next question. I need your opinion about who startup or small business has been trying to survive in the time of pandemic.
I think the food and beverage business is considered one of the business sectors that can survive in the time of pandemic.
I agree with Miss Aulia that the food and beverage business is one of the business sectors that can survive this pandemic.
Well, Mr. Edu have business in sector food and beverage. How about your Mr. Edu?
I think the food and beverage business is also impactful and possibly not survive because some people choose to cook their own food instead of buying outside. My business also had an impact on decreasing sales, but with some of the innovation we did, alhamdulillah, my business going better.
By the way, guys, can you tell me about the impact of COVID to your business?
Yeah, what we've already know about the COVID-19 pandemic, which has occurred in the past 1 year, especially since my business was still 1 year along at the time. I had a lot of impact, especially my business is in the food and beverage. The decline in turnover has occurred by 80%, but we get around that by making new innovation, by selling frozen food, and alhamdulillah, the income has now returned to normal slowly.
Well, as we know, the beauty industry is one of the sectors affected by the economic crisis and social distance policy that must be implemented to bridge the chain of COVID-19. However, Almas Aesthetic Center has implemented further health protocol. This protocol is carried out by the entire medical team that makes beauty clinic as a form of responsibility regarding safety for customers and clinic staff.
For me, of course, at the beginning of the pandemic, there must be an impact, especially for our craft business. We'll need additional costs and than usual because we had to sterilize used materials and other material first. On way to overcome this to master the only ecosystem which has a wider market. By studying the system, because you have to think about advertising costs for promotion, content, and so on.
Okay, last but not least, I will ask to all of you. You wish to all business sector so that keep survive in this condition.
I wish for business people to survive this pandemic is that every business owner must be prepared for all change, must start mastering technology, establish communication with customers, and diversity types of business.
I wish Indonesian business sector can make government spending more effective for public consumption to absorb the and growth. Because one of the supports for the nation economy evolving is the empire.
For me, I hope the situation get better as usual. No more COVID-19 and the sale of the all business sector are getting better again.
Thank you for coming to sharing about your business. Thanks to audience for making time to join us here today and I wish you all enjoy today. I look forward to seeing you at next season. See you guys.
See you.
See you.
See you.
Bye.